Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my loves. You guys, good morning and happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Sunday. So I'm back, y'all. Just turn up my volume so y'all can hear me better. Turning up my volume. But hey, y'all, how is it going? I hope everybody's having a blessed weekend. I'm just getting ready for the day. I'm finishing up some tests and stuff, but I wanted to pop in and do some readings for y'all because I haven't in a minute. Your girl has been busy, so I'm here this morning. And I just wanted to talk about the importance of like your spiritual journey and like what that looks like to you, and just really protecting your energy, protecting your peace, protecting your space, right? That's so important. Like if you don't do nothing else, protect your peace and protect your space, protect your energy. And I know people like, it sounds so cliche because when you're a spiritual practitioner or you practice any form of spirituality or even religious practices that you have, you hear that term a lot. Protect your peace, protect your energy. You hear that a lot, right? Especially in the tarot community and the spiritual community in general. But it's so important. And the reason I say that is because, okay, so it's holiday season, right? So a lot of us are going to be out like shopping and getting ready for the holidays and preparing to spend time with family. And y'all know what that can bring up, right? That can bring up some pretty difficult memories. Sometimes people have grudges. Sometimes people are nosy. And so when you protect your peace, you're unbothered by people. Nothing that anyone says to you is going to bother you. Even if it's offensive by nature, you can always redirect the question or let it be known because you're a grown adult that you will not be engaging in that conversation. Like if you say something else about my children, about my relationship, about my career, or whatever it is, my living situation, I'm not going to participate. I'm going to go ahead and take my family and we're going to leave. Like once you get so comfortable in maintaining your peace and setting boundaries, you can be unbothered. You can be at peace. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean, like protecting your peace. Or let's say it's a friend, right? And the friend is not really being as supportive as you need them to be. And you can just be like, oh, okay, well, you know, I know we had planned to go out this weekend, but now all of a sudden something came up and you didn't even have the decency to tell me about it. So do you know what I mean? I'm not even stressed about it. Like I got other things to do anyway. I'm not going to stress out over it. You know what I mean? So you just maintaining your peace and protecting your energy, and also knowing like if there's people around you that are just aggressive and hostile and negative about every little thing, like complaining all the time, like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Or people who just have this mindset. It's like a lack mentality. Everything for them is a lack mentality. So y'all apologize. I'm finishing up putting my makeup on, so just bear with me and putting lashes on. But just protecting your peace and protecting your energy, knowing that there are some people that are just hell-bent on finding the negative in every situation instead of looking for a solution. So those are some things to just think about here coming up this week. Also, like I said, because everybody's preparing for the holidays and they're going to be around, you're going to be around a lot of family members. And sometimes, let's just be honest, some of those people we don't really care for like that. So, you know, keeping it cordial and respectful is going to be a big thing. So if someone can't respect you, they can't respect your beliefs, they can't respect you as a person, as an individual, then you probably don't need to go. I'm just saying. So just wanted to share that with y'all. From a spiritual aspect, though, a part of it, you can wear certain crystals and things to help you protect your aura and protect your energy. Some protection crystals are like obsidian. I don't know if y'all have heard of obsidian. There's different kinds of obsidian. I have a gold obsidian, and then I also have like an actual thick black obsidian that I keep on my tarot table in Rico's room. So I cleanse it. I smoke cleanse it. I'm not sure if obsidian is one of those crystals that you can actually like cleanse with water, because there are some crystals that you can damage them if you put them in water. Another good way to cleanse your protection crystals is putting them in the earth, or just burying them in salt, like Himalayan salt. Salt is also a protective barrier. Like you can make your own black salt. I put black salt around my apartment outside. Protecting your peace is so important. Meditation is another way of protecting your peace. It allows you to be present. It allows you to focus on here and now and not focus on all of the negative in the world going on around you. And just accepting people. Y'all know what I mean? Like accepting the fact that some people are going to do whatever they want to do. A lot of adult people do whatever they want to do, regardless of advice given, regardless of proof shown, regardless of the evidence. People are just going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. And I tell y'all, it took me a while to get to the point where I accepted that. Reason being is because, you know, when you're a healer, right, and you're called, and I'm definitely one of those people who's called to help raise the collective consciousness, right, of the people around me. It's like when you're called to do that and people just do what they want to do, it's like, it's hard because it's like you want to see people do well, you want to see people succeed, but when you see people falling back into toxic patterns that are not good for them, it's like, I told you. That's what it's like. I mean, I don't tell people that, but it's like in my mind, I'm just like, I told you that was going to happen. But, you know, people have free will. We talk about that a lot also in tarot. Like, free will is a big thing. Like, you can't force somebody to do anything that they don't want to do. You can show people like, hey, this is what the cards show, right? I'm getting a 3 of Swords. I'm getting a Page of Wands. This person is moving in a very single energy, right? I'm getting a Page of Pentacles. This person doesn't really have a whole lot to offer. Page of Pentacles, just so y'all know, if the card comes up in your reading, there's not much to offer. Is it a plan of a new start? Yes, it can be. Is it communication, somebody reaching out? Yes, it can be. But pages in tarot, just so y'all know, are little energy, okay? Now, if you get the kings, a queen, or an emperor, that's big energy, okay? Just keep that in mind. That's big energy. Which I was going to ask if anybody wanted me to start going through the tarot, like the major and the minors, so everybody could start learning how to read tarot. You know what I mean? So you can start learning how to read tarot or pulling cards for yourself when you need to, because it's very helpful. So let me know. Let me know if that's something you'd like for me to teach here on my channel. I can definitely do it. I would have to do it just whenever I have the time to do it, but I could definitely do it. I just wasn't sure if people would actually watch that type of content, because I did it before and I wasn't getting a lot of traction. So if you want to learn more about tarot, just let me know. Okay. All right, y'all. But yeah, definitely protect your peace this week. Protect your energy. You know, make sure that you're setting good boundaries for yourself and your family, because boundaries are really about you. Boundaries are about protecting your peace and your own mental health. Because if you don't set the boundaries, people will try you. They will. They will. That's why you got to set those healthy boundaries. That's really important. Setting healthy boundaries. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get into the card pulling. I just had to clean my lashes off a little bit here. So you guys, today is the day, darlings. Also, anybody who wants to book like a full in-depth reading with me, you can book it today. I'll start doing personal readings tomorrow. So anybody who wants to book, go to my website. Okay, go to my website. It's QueenEmpressTarot.net. Can't miss it. I'm going to be doing a special on love readings specifically, because who doesn't love love? Who doesn't want to be in love? So yeah, that's going to be the special this week. My gratitude for everybody who has shown me love this year. and has supported me in any kind of way, I want to give back. So I'm going to be doing a special on love reading. So like, who is your next boo? If you're single and you want to know who the next person is that's coming towards you, I'm going to be doing a special on that. So those readings are typically $65, $75. I'm going to be doing a special where they're $25 for the next 3 days. Okay. So, if you haven't subscribed to my mailing list, feel free to. How do you subscribe to my mailing list is you go to my website, AquarianEmpressTarot.net, right? And then you put in your information. There is a form to fill out where you put in your email address, right? And you can just subscribe to my mailing list because I'll be sending that out. Hopefully I'll send that email out today before 5 o'clock. So anybody who wants to take advantage of getting personalized love readings, full in-depth love readings for $25 versus $75 the next 3 days, baby, go do it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I had to clear my desk for a second. Okay, y'all. So let's get into, let's see what Spirit wants y'all to know. Spirit, what's the advice for my viewers and subscribers for this week? What's today, y'all? The 19th. November the 20th through November the 25th. Let's find out, you guys. Let's find out, y'all. All right. For those of you wanting to know what deck I'm using, this is called a Simple Lenars deck. Absolutely love it. You can see the colors. The cards are so colorful. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. The Magician. That's the Magician. Like, it's so pretty. These were gifted to me. What is this? 5 of Wands. Yeah. Like, I love the artwork in this deck. It's so pretty. Like, the cards are so pretty. Right? 7 of Cups. All right, Spirit. So what's the message for the collective today, Spirit? Messages for the collective today. Ten of Swords. 10 of Swords. Some of you guys may be feeling betrayal. And I feel like for some of you guys, this could be somebody that you consider a close friend or a relative that you may feel. It's the holiday season, y'all. I feel like this energy comes around every holiday season. There's always that one person who's fake as fuck. The person who really doesn't care about you, but they're going to pretend like in front of everybody else that they really do. They will stab you in the back and smile in your face. Beware of this type of energy, okay? You got the 10 of Swords. So we're going to leave that there. 10 of Swords. It's about betrayal and being backstabbed. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are closing that cycle out with that individual. If this resonates with you, you may be closing out this cycle this holiday season. Like, you're not going. You're not going to Thanksgiving. You're not going. You're not participating. You're not entertaining the drama. Yeah, King of Swords. You have already developed a plan in your mind, like strategizing. The King of Swords, this is big air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an air sign. They could be an air sign. Whatever the case may be. But the energy of the King of Swords is very much strategic about how you deal with this person. Like, it's almost like you have to pick and choose your battles and you choose not to engage with this person. It's low-key ghosting energy. Like, you thought you ate, but you didn't. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's a family situation. A 10 of Swords in a family situation in regards to somebody that maybe you grew up with. Could be an aunt, uncle, cousin, sister, brother, sibling, parent, whoever it is. It could be family related. And you guys are very strategic about how you want to celebrate. Because the 4 of Wands is also about celebration. It's about family. It's about foundations. And so you guys are very strategic about how you want to go about celebrating this holiday season from now all the way through Christmas. Like, you're not dealing with the foolery. So it's like, yeah, you know your worth. You know, you've been working on your self-confidence, your self-awareness with this Queen of Wands. I love this card. It's the energy for me. You guys are very passionate about what you do, and you're not going to allow someone else to talk you down or talk negatively about you, especially in front of your children or in front of your spouse or partner, whatever the case may be, and make you look a certain way that's not even the truth. So a lot of y'all are just kind of like letting go and letting God, because we have the Hangman here, surrendering to the process. And you're like, hey, I'm in a Knight of Wands energy, so I'm free to come and go as I please. So don't do too much. Don't do too much at this holiday gathering, because I will get my and I will go. I will leave. Okay. Don't talk to me crazy. Talk to me nice. That's the energy I'm getting. That's the energy I'm getting. So it's like a lot of y'all are just kind of like, and you guys are also kind of seeing things from other people's perspective too, like why people think the way that they think or behave the way that they behave. Kind of analyzing their behavior so that you can know and plan ahead on how to deal with these people and have these conversations. Sometimes difficult conversations come up around Thanksgiving dinner, you know? And so you got to be mentally prepared to deal with whatever comes through. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Morning, Aisha Love. How are you? Yeah, some of y'all are not prepared for some of the difficult conversations that may be brought up or gossip that may be brought up this holiday season. And some of y'all are just choosing to stay away from it. Like suspended in air with the hangman energy is kind of like withholding your energy. That's what I was talking about, protecting your energy, making sure that you surround yourself by people who actually do love and support you, not people who are going to smile in your face and talk crap about behind your back. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm good, love. I am great. I'm finishing up homework today and going out and about, hopefully getting some stuff before the holiday hits because I plan on cooking. Not doing too much, but, you know, cooking a little something. My bestie gave me a recipe for macaroni and cheese, for a baked macaroni and cheese, because I've never baked macaroni and cheese. Don't ask me why, but I've always been the person that does my macaroni and cheese on the stovetop. And so this year I wanted to try and do like a baked macaroni and cheese because I love me some macaroni and cheese. And then I got designated as a person to make dressing. Now, when I make my dressing, I'm not making no turkey. It's going to have chicken in it. So I got to get me a little chicken. I got to do that. I got to get some butter. I did some bowls. My Pyrex dishes always go missing. I said, listen, if y'all want to get me something, get me Pyrex dishes. Because every time I cook and I bring Pyrex to somebody, it goes missing. I'm like, what are y'all doing with Pyrex dishes? But I think this year, one of my sisters, my middle sister, I think she's going to be hosting Thanksgiving. So we might end up going to her place. Because she just recently got a new place earlier this year. So we might go to her place. Right? Like, where they all go? Hi, Sabita. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Yeah, like it's like Pyrexes and girl, I have to get more like, you know, like storage. Yes, they're just collective messages. Yes. I have to get more, you know, the little plastic dishes that you have the lids to, like I forgot, Rubbermaid. Yes, the Rubbermaid containers that you take home. I have to get more of those because I've had to throw some away, and then I'm always giving, like, if I make a pot of chili, or I make beef stew, or I make chicken and dumplings, or whatever I make. Yes, Rubbermaid. Girl, I swear, I have lids, but I cannot find the bowls. I don't know where the bowls be going. So I got to get some more Rubbermaid. I have to get some more Pyrex. I need a big old metal bowl for, like, mixing. I just bought me a blender like a week or two ago. I bought me a mixer. I want to get one of those heavy duty mixers because I love to bake stuff. So now I'm just in a mood to bake stuff. Cookies, homemade cinnamon rolls, cakes. I want to make a butter cake, like in the mood to cook, right? And then just feed people. Yes, girl, that's the way to go. I think I'm going to do that for the dressing and for the macaroni and cheese. I think I'm gonna just get the disposable pans. But when I cook here at home for myself, I want to have the good sturdy dishes to cook. So, and sweet potatoes, I'm team sweet potato. For those of y'all who like pumpkin, that's cool. But I'm team sweet potato. Like pumpkin's not bad. I'm not saying that pumpkin is bad, but it ain't got nothing on sweet potato though. It's gonna be sweet potato every time. Right? It's gonna be sweet potato every time for me. That's just like all them people that be raving about pumpkin spice latte. No, ma'am. I can't do it. My sister, my baby sister, she loves her. Like, there's these cakes. I think they call them logs, like where, you know, like they have like a cream filling in the middle of it. And it's pumpkin. And she let me try it. It's like a cream cheese filling inside of it. And I was like, and she's like, oh, it's so yummy. And I'm like, and the cake is moist. Don't get me wrong. Like, the cake is good itself. But just that flavor, I was just like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't do it. I can't do it. What you cooking, Aisha? Are you cooking this time around? Okay, y'all. So a few more collective messages I got here. So we got the Two of Pentacles, right? We have the Queen of Swords. So y'all can see that. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands. Some of y'all might be feeling financially overwhelmed with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Spirit says to stay positive. The Star is here, right? The Star is always hope and faith. Have hope and faith that this too shall pass. You know, financial hardships don't last forever. Sometimes we all go through it, and we do. We all go through it. But you have the power to manifest more. You have the power to manifest more abundance, more financial stability, and get things in order in regards to bills and finances and things. Take care of your needs first, and then the other things will flow through. Take care of your needs first. Concern yourself and try to tackle one thing at a time. See how this person is carrying all these damn wands? It's too much. It's giving bag lady. Try to focus. Queen of Swords energy. Some of y'all might be in your head this week because you're trying to figure out, how am I going to afford to get Thanksgiving dinner? How am I going to afford to get all these Christmas gifts? Plus I got the car note. Plus I got insurance. Plus I got to pay rent coming up the first week of December. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Plan it out. Organize your budget. Figure out what needs to be done, and then give yourself some room with anything that you have left over to do the other stuff. It's going to require some strategizing and some juggling. We got the Two of Pentacles here, because can you juggle? Spirit's like, can you juggle? You may have a lot going on, and you may have a lot of responsibilities, but Spirit says, don't get down and out in your feelings, feeling like you just can't do it. You don't have enough. I can't do this. I can't. No, ma'am. Stay positive and think positive. Stay positive and think positive and know that you're capable of doing what you need to do, right? Aisha, you crack me up, girl. Your mom doesn't eat pork, but you bringing it. Girl, I don't eat pork either. But I don't blame you, though. It's a 5 cheese mac and cheese ham. I mean, hey. Somebody will eat it. She might not eat it, but somebody else will eat it. King of Cups, some of y'all might be feeling a little bit emotional this week, especially as you gather. Like I said, it can be very emotionally intense the holiday season because you're around people, especially people that you're not around all the time, people that you grew up with. And some people you are around, and you can still be in your feelings about certain things that have been said in the past. This is an opportunity for you to examine yourself and do some self-reflection this week. I strongly encourage it to do some shadow work and some inner healing when it comes to your family. Things that need to be discussed and brought up need to be discussed and brought up so that you can heal and so that you can move forward. Hiding things and not talking about things only makes things worse, right? So just keep that in mind as you deal with family, as you deal with relatives. Keep in mind that closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't tell people that you need help or you're struggling in any type of way, like, how are they supposed to help? You know what I mean? And that could be mentally, it could be financially, it could be in any way that you just need support. You need that love, you need that concern, and people need to do better. Like, I feel like everybody as a whole needs to do better in checking on their loved ones, in checking on the people that they say, oh, that's my cousin. Oh, that's my best friend. This is my grandma. This is so-and-so. This is so-and-so. Like, people need to do better in general when it comes to their loved ones. Like, caring throughout the year. This should not be the only time that people actually check in on you. This should not be the only time that people are concerned about you or vice versa. This should not be the only time. People struggle all year long. So, of course, I definitely fully support Free Palestine, right? I support it. But also, hear me out. We can care about two things at once, simultaneously. Me personally, I'm not boycotting, because here's why. It's going to take a lot for these major corporations to stop what they're doing, and for the war in Palestine, between Palestine and Israel, to stop. Okay? Free Palestine. Absolutely. The war and the genocide needs to stop. Not only in Palestine, but other countries where it's happening. The Congo, right? If I miss any other countries, y'all feel free to let me know. But also right here in the United States, the constant struggle, the things that are going on with our very own people, the inflation, you know what I mean? Like, all of that. Be concerned about your own country as well. Like right here in the United States, there's people who can't afford to live. The housing market is trash. The inflation is terrible. People are struggling. So, you know what I'm saying? So I get everybody wanting to get on this bandwagon and boycott, Starbucks and all these other companies. I'm not doing it. That's my personal decision, and you can attack me if you want to. I give no fucks. But I'm not going to get on here and attack and boycott other companies where somebody else's child may be, that may be their first time job and they're trying to make some money. I'm not doing it. Hey, Divine Boo. So, you know what I'm saying? I fully support Free Palestine. I'm definitely one of those people who want the genocide to stop in Palestine, in the Congo, in Africa, and all these other countries. But I'm not boycotting. I'm not boycotting Target. I'm not doing it. Y'all can do what y'all want to do on the internet, and y'all can say what y'all want to say. But at the end of the day, I'm concerned about my country. At the end of the day, I'm an American citizen, and I'm concerned about my economy, my government, the laws that govern me. Say I'm selfish. That's fine. You have to be concerned with your own. And you have people, you probably know of people who are struggling, and it's hard for them to live in this economy. And y'all are raising hell about another country. I'm not saying you can't be concerned. I'm not saying you can't have empathy towards this, their situation and their struggle. But at the same time, let's be real. Let's be real. What's happening right here in the United States? People outside of LA, Chicago, Miami, sleeping outside, don't have nowhere to go, don't have food, can't pay their rent, staying with other people. Let's be real. Let's be real. So y'all, this coming up week, the major focus is going to be staying hopeful and thinking positive. And also too, that's another reason why I don't be on social media too much, because constantly ingesting and taking in graphic images of people being hurt, innocent children and women, and hospitals being blown up and all this stuff is not great for the spirit. It's not great for the spirit. So in protecting your energy, another way of protecting your energy is getting off the internet. Like, log out, get off of TikTok, get off of YouTube, get off of Instagram. Like, constantly being bombarded by other people's opinions, other people's views, other people's perspectives. Yes, social media has its place in our society. Yes, social media can be very helpful if you're a business owner and you're trying to promote your brand or just different things, educational purposes. But also social media can be very, very toxic, and it can weigh on the psyche, because we're constantly seeing, even in the news on social media, you're constantly seeing death, you're constantly seeing destruction, you're constantly seeing misery, you're constantly, even when it comes to dating and relationships, if y'all notice, if you're on the internet, you're on TikTok, you're on Instagram, you're constantly hearing negativity all the time, constantly. And it's like this constant war between men and women, and like, it shouldn't have to be all of that. It shouldn't have to be all of that. So log off. Log off. To protect your spirit. Like, I'm dead ass serious. To protect your spirit and protect your psyche. Because if you know, like, deep down inside that you're a lover girl or a lover boy, right? And you really, really believe in the concept of true love. You believe in marriage. You have certain morals. You have certain standards. Log off the internet, because you're not going to see it. You're going to hear a lot of people saying toxic things that make no sense. And a lot of these people have not even had a consistent marriage or relationship in their life, but yet they're out here giving advice to other people. So just be mindful of the content and the information that you consume on social media. Also, don't let your fears and insecurities get to y'all this week with the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, you have everything you need, and your spirit guides are always going to be here to remind you, and that's what I feel with the Star card. Your ancestors, the divine, spirit, God, source, however you identify, is always going to remind you that to be hopeful and have faith. Like, this too shall pass. Whatever hardship that you're experiencing and things that you're juggling and things that you have heavy on your mind, things you've been questioning in this Queen of Swords energy, like, and all of the burdens and loads that you've been carrying, baby, it's going to get easy. You're going to have a reprieve. Be patient. Trust the process. All right. So sending y'all my love today. Like I said, anybody who wants to book a full in-depth love reading, I'm going to have a special on specifically love readings on my website. I will be sending out an email here shortly. So you can book it with me. You need to book it before Wednesday because I will not be available after Tuesday. Actually, you need to book it. Yeah, before Wednesday. So by Tuesday, it needs to be booked. I'm going to offer over 75% off my major reading, my love readings. So like, who's your next person? Is this love? They're all going to be $25 for the next 3 days in honor of the holiday and to give back to those of my clients, subscribers, viewers, all of the people who show me love, all of the people who have booked with me. Specifically the love readings, because I've already done a promotion last month for all the other readings that were like half off of everything. So I'm trying to keep it like rotating it, you know. But if you're interested in a full in-depth personal reading, go to my website, aquarianempresstarot.net. You can go there, subscribe to my mailing list, and then you can go there and book your reading. I'm going to drop a code and I'm going to put soulmate. That's going to be the code. The code is going to be soulmate. It's not ready yet. So give me about an hour. I'm going to generate it and I'm going to send out an email, and y'all can make sure you subscribe and use it. And I'm going to cut the price down. So from $75 to $25 for love readings. Like, who's your next boo, right? Is this really love? Will they reach out? I think the will they reach out is still there. Sensual readings as well. I do those, okay? For those of y'all who like a little spicy reading. So all those are going to be cut down to $25 for this week only. So y'all better hop on the train. So sending y'all my love. Thank y'all so much for hopping in. And hopefully I will see y'all again soon. Peace out, y'all. Oh, and if I don't see y'all before the holiday, happy holidays or happy Thanksgiving, whatever you celebrate. May it be peaceful. May it be blessed. And remember to protect your energy and set them boundaries, boo. Peace out, y'all.